right, let's try that again. There's a little trick you have to do to make it go landscape, and I guess I forgot to do it. I'm back. So, as I was saying, it's Friday, November 27th. And thank you for joining me in my craft studio. I come live Monday to Friday at 3 and Sundays at 7. Okay, so yesterday we made some really cute cards using the Have A Hoot stamp set. I had used it at Halloween and made some cute Halloween cards. And then I realized I hadn't used the Christmas ones. But as I was making them yesterday, I was giving you suggestions on other ways that you could use this set for not Christmas or Halloween. So that's what I'm going to show you today. And my lights are being weird. Let's see if that helps. Okay. So we're going to make 3 cards using the same stamp set, but non-Christmas. We're also going to use this fun set, which I might use on Sunday. It's called Press On, and I bought it mainly because I love this little saying. And often for my stamp camps, I give hot chocolate or a little latte or something. Let's see, this is bugging me because it's not crooked, or it's not straight. And I loved that little greeting, but I have used other ones as well. So let's get started. The third one I think is going to be my favorite. The first one's super simple. It was the last one I designed. So I'm using these glitter star ornaments. If you don't have these, they're really quite fun. Hi Monique and Barb. Hi Jean. In Delaware. Cool. What's the weather like in Delaware? I have no clue how far down you are. Now we're using the Gleaming Christmas. Is that what it's called? This stuff, this paper that's so pretty. And then we're using the copper metallics, the brushed metallics. And then I've gone ahead and colored all the owls and the little scenes. And I've added Wink of Stella. You can see, so cute. So this one's total simple, just layering up. This paper is really nice and would be, although it's got Christmas ornaments on it, look at the back side. Or even the piece I'm not using for Christmas. It's a great masculine paper. And it is actually a carryover from last year. Oh, in the 60s. Well, I would say it's warm here, but it's, actually I think it's like 4 or 5 Celsius, which for us in November is actually warm, but definitely wouldn't be warm for you. We had weird weather in the last 2 days. Yesterday we had, what was it yesterday? Ice pellets, sleet. It was so foggy last night, it was crazy. Our November weather is typically all over the map. All right, now I'm just going to put this in the middle. I'm going to pop this up. Like I said, this card is super simple, but I think it's cute. Hi Wanda. 50s. Oh, that's pretty warm. The sun is always nice. November is usually pretty dreary up here, but it's actually been surprisingly nice. Okay, I'm not even putting a sentiment on this one, on this card, so you can use it for anything. So I've taken my little star, and what I did, last time I did this, I just cut it. This time I challenged myself to untie the knot that's at the end, this very teeny tiny knot, so I did manage to get it untied, and then I just tied a little bow. I was going to try to make it so it looked like it was hanging from the branch, but it's a bit too big. So it's just going to go like that. And I'm going to add glue dots, I think, to hold it. And I might put 2. If I can even get them on. Okay, I have my little pokey tool. And I don't know if there's a front or a back to these. They're actually very pretty. If you haven't seen any up close. There. So I want to cover the spider, and I want it to look like it's hanging from the branch. There. All right, so that's card number 1. Super simple. But it's no longer a Halloween card. Next one, I am going to add snow. The last one's going to be my favorite for sure. All right, so this is Misty Moonlight. It's a really pretty blue. You can see the difference between Night of Navy and Misty Moonlight. It's much softer blue. Then I have Whisper White, regular 8.5 by, no, it's not 8.5, it's 4 by 5.25. I don't know where I got 8.5. This is the one I said would be a cute anniversary one. So I've cut this out of the Trimming the Town Designer Series paper. And I did not wait long enough, and it smudged a bit when I did my blends, so lesson learned. So I'm going to attach these two. And look at this, so adorable. Put this little red heart. This heart is from the Bird Dies, and it's actually the perfect size. So we're just going to put that right in the middle. And then we're going to pop up the, before that, I love this metallic mesh ribbon, so, and I think it kind of looks wintry. So my idea was, let's see how much space this takes up. Yeah, it might work. I'm just going to tie a little knot at the other end. And I think I want, trying to decide where I'm going to put my greeting, because I'm using the greeting this, but we're going to cut it up. So I might do that before I put, before I commit to where I want this. That looks cute. This ribbon is very fun. All right, so my idea is I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to cut this up just with my paper snips, nothing fancy. And you could cut up each word, but I'm not going to do that. I'm a bit lazy right now. I think it's going to look good on the side, actually. These ones were fun to do. It's fun to take a stamp set and try to use it for something it's not intended. Okay, so I'm going to put it somewhere along there. So that means that I can put this in the middle. So it's good where it is. Is basically what I'm saying. And use my white glue. I find it works better with embossed images. And then I can put it right over this ribbon as well. I can't tell you how much I've used this embossing folder. Whatever, can't remember the name of it, but I should know because I use it all the time. It's just so pretty. All right, now dimensionals. And this paper, I actually bought a couple of extra packs because I want to make sure I have some. I wish I had bought more of that really cute snowman paper from last year. It was adorable. It had the little hats and mittens and stuff. Okay, so let's center this. Does it look centered? Okay, so next is our little greetings. And for Valentine's Day, when we get our new Valentine's paper, I'm sure it will be cute as well. That goes for that one. So I'm just going to glue these on actually with a little bit of white glue so I can move them if I need to. This would be a cute little engagement card too. I wouldn't put that on it, but congratulations if it was someone's engagement. That would be fun. All right, so there's our second card. So cute. Those little owls are adorable. And I don't know how you tell the difference between a female owl and a male owl, but it does look like a male and a female. Okay, and now our last card. So for this one, I'm using the Plaid Tidings paper. And I did bring a piece to put inside because I want to use this really cute stamp with all the little cups. And so I'm just going to stamp it on the inside. I think I'll use this set on Sunday. I didn't get the whole set. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes with it, but hopefully this is straight. Oh, pretty good. All right, and I've used Pretty Peacock. And that's the color of paper I've used. And I've coordinated it with Shaded Spruce because that's the colors in this paper. I want to make sure I don't lose my little pieces here. Some of them are very small. You'll see in a minute. All right, I'm just going to put a bit of white glue on this. Try not to smudge it. It does take a second for the ink to dry, I've found out. So cute. And some of the sayings in here are really cute too. Hope your day is full of perks. Coffee is always a good idea. All you need is confidence and lots of coffee. So even you could put one of those inside the card, or even just this one, coffee. I just think it's a cute set. All right, now I've taken 4 by 5 1/4 and embossed it with the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder. Again, I did that yesterday because I felt it kind of matched the paper. And it's kind of the same today. It kind of goes nicely with the plaid paper. And I'm still using those Hippo dies, Hippo and Friends dies. The owls are cute, aren't they? And I'm trying to show you that you can use them for more things other than just Christmas and Halloween. So we've got our paper, and I put it in on an angle so that it just looked a little bit different. Then we have our next layer of Shaded Spruce, because that's the green that matches. And then we have our little owl. So here was my thinking. Remember yesterday, well, if you weren't here yesterday I mentioned that you could color this non-Christmas colors. Because here I colored it red and green. So if you colored it non-Christmas colors, then it could be a little birthday one. I'm just going to go ahead and layer these up first. But I've thought of an even cuter, well, I think it's cute. When you're sitting here yourself in your craft studio, you're allowed to think it's cute. So what I've done, I can go ahead and put him on. As you know, I never make these ahead of time, so it's always, will my idea work? So then I decided to cut out one of the little cups from that stamp that we just used, this one. So I just stamped it and cut out the middle one. Actually, you can see right here, I just cut it out, fussy cut it, and I didn't leave any white because I want it to just be the cup. So I thought, oh, that'd be cute like that. But because the bow goes so high, it looked kind of dumb. So I stamped the owl again, and I cut out, I was looking at it to see if I could somehow cut out his little wings, but that was going to be too complicated. So I colored him, I stamped him again and colored him again, and then I fussy cut, and I will say this was fussy cutting, his little hands. Well, no, they're not hands, they're wings. So they can go around the cup. So I'm going to glue the cup on. And it still has to go like right here because I don't want to see the bow from the little present. Now I'm going to try putting these on with these. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. I love playing around with sets and making them do things that maybe nobody thought of. Okay, so I want these to look raised, like he's holding the cup, he or she. Trying to figure out which way it should go. Oh, I think it looks cute. What do you guys think? It definitely looks like he's holding the cup. And if you wanted to, you could. No, I don't think I would. Okay, I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. Now, if you don't like fussy cutting, you will not enjoy doing that card, this card, because it does require fussy cutting. So we're going to pop this up. I'm putting it a little bit high because I have that sentiment to put in the bottom. So this is a cup of thanks. This is a new die from, I think it's the cactus set. Succulents, not the cactus. The succulent set that's going to be coming in the new catalog. So I was able to pre-order it. And I think I'm just going to use some of these strips. That might be perfect. And then we'll put that here. And this would be really nice. You know, I should have made it into a gift card holder because then inside you could put, that's what I'll do Monday or for Sunday. I'll figure out some gift card holders because how cute would this be? A cup of thanks. And then inside was a Starbucks gift card, or up in Canada, Tim Hortons gift card. And then I have a little bow I was going to put on. I think I'll just put it there. Haven't used many glue dots today. There we go. You can see a little bit of the bow, but it's fine. I think it looks cute. And it looks cute with the little cups on the inside. If you have a lot of time, you can color all those, but I think just having the color on color is cute. So there we have a cup of thanks. All I want is you with a little heart. And again, you could put some little hearts inside. And then this cute little one that could be used for anything really. You could still do that on the inside of the front by gluing in a piece of the plaid. Yes, good idea. Just pop it right in there. I don't know what I did with it. I did have a little scrap. But yes, good idea. And then just put a little, which plaid did I use? That one. Let's try that. So I'm going to do it. I'll grab my paper trimmer. I'll do it the exact same height and maybe 2 inches, 2 1/4. Yeah, I think that'll be good. By 5 1/2, because I want it to go right along the edge. And then I'm just going to grab a hole punch. So I have my 1 1/4 hole punch. And is that about halfway? Looks pretty good. Now, because we're going to be putting stuff in and out of this, I'm going to use tear and tape to hold it down. Oh, I could use Stampin' Seal Plus. Good idea, Wanda. Now, I only want it on the 3 sides. Oh man, I need a... It's because I was trying to use it on foil the other day. It doesn't like foil. And I know I keep doing that check mark thing still. I think this would be adorable to give somebody. I'm going to leave a little edge just so. Okay, just a sec. This is real-time crafting. Oh. So I don't know where you live in the States if you have Tim Hortons, but that's what we have. Tim Hortons. Oh, we have Starbucks as well. There. How cute is that? I think that would be such a nice gift. A cup of thanks. That'd be a really great teacher. If you're doing teacher thank yous, that would be a really nice one. Cute. All right, good idea, Wanda. Okay, so now we have our 3 cards. And then we have our 3 from yesterday. So this stamp set is not just for Christmas or Halloween. There we go. And if you don't have this stamp set, I do suggest you get it. I don't even know if it was part of a bundle. Maybe somebody else knows, but I just bought the stamp set. All right. Washington Starbucks started. Yes, it did start in Seattle, and I've actually been. It's right down, isn't it, near the fish market? I've been to the fish market in Seattle. And I think the original Starbucks is around there somewhere. All right, thank you for joining me today. I won't be on tomorrow, Saturday, but I will be on live on Sunday at 7. I come on Sunday at 7. Oh, it has a bundle with dies. Okay. I thought it did, but I just bought the stamp set. So I do have to pace myself. I can't buy everything. But even just the stamp set, you can see how versatile it is. Does it punch out the little owls, I wonder? I'll have to look it up. It's probably got layering dies and stuff. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoy your Friday evening wherever you are, and that you stay safe. And happy American Thanksgiving, a day late, to all our American friends. Ours is in October, so it seems long ago that we had ours. So I hope to see some of you on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend, and thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.